There's a whole panorama of interests going on in Turner's work. He was a modern artist, but at the same time, he didn't abandon the interests that he'd had all through his life. The last period was a kind of wonderful synthesis of everything that had gone before. We thought that it was high time that we did a special exhibition about the last phase of Turner's life. It's really the first comprehensive exhibition of that period of Turner's work that's ever been done. We start this exhibition in 1835, which was when Turner turned 60. In the early 19th century, it was thought that once you were 60, you were really on the edge of senility and you were beginning to lose it.
At the time, critics didn't really know what to make of many of his works. They were so different from those of his contemporaries.
If people didn't like his work, it was all too easy for them to say, well, actually, this was because he was losing his marbles, because he was losing his faculties.
Turner went to Switzerland 6 times over the course of his life, and 5 of those times were in this late period. The exhibition throws a spotlight on Venice. He was utterly beguiled by the light, the colour, the culture and the social scene, as well as its history. So it had the full kind of array of subjects that Turner loved to depict in his work.
What shows through with Turner's painting technique at this time is that he has a supreme confidence in the handling of his paint. When you are able to look at artist's brushes and palette knives, then you can really understand which instruments he was using to create all these incredible different textures. It's really delightful to see an object which he would have held and used in his studio.
One of the strong features of the exhibition is a return time and time again to mythological and historical subject matter. And there's a room at the heart of the exhibition in which history paintings are placed alongside paintings of up-to-date contemporary subject matter.
The pictures cover a huge sort of panorama of time, and perhaps for an artist who's getting older and who's thinking about the future and his legacy, these paintings are full of meaning.
I think in many ways this is the most fascinating period of Turner's career. This is the artist as a master.
One can either see Turner as completely outside his time, or one can see him as very old-fashioned. But what is completely new and unlike whatever any other artist was doing is the handling of his paint. It's him, it's unique.